Hello. Hi. I'm late today. Like 30 minutes late. Um, Actually, I'm more than that. Took a shower today though, so my goal was 4, ended up 4:30. Whatever. Fine. We are gonna play Satisfactory for about an hour and a half until 6, and then I am going to switch to Resident Evil 1 until 9 or 8. Depends on when I'm able to save, because that game is a bit particular. But that is the plan. I'm gonna hop right into it. I'm not good at making intros last a long amount of time. I'm a guy who just wants to get to business. Auspice. So, this is the server that we play with Jazz. We are not meeting this Thursday for those that follow me. So we will not be playing Satisfactory on Thursday. So I decided to get a little bit in today, just to show you what I'm working on. And we'll even work on some of it. 10 stream streak. That's crazy. We'll even work on some of it today. So as you can see, I optimized our concrete production because concrete is the main resource we are crafting with. So one perfect node, not supercharged, because we don't have the belts to deal with supercharged. But one perfect node provides 3 constructors. One of them is powered down a little bit to get an optimized number of 40 concrete per minute. Not a lot, but enough for me since I play a little bit slower. We are going to be working on the chopper / deuterium factory. I want to get AI limiters automized so that way we can not have to worry about handcrafting those. But most importantly, we need copper sheets for pipes. Because I have done nothing else at all in this game. Nothing else at all. There's no difference. It's the same game, I swear. So yeah, that is the real thing I'm working on, which is the coal plant. And I need a lot of copper to get the pipage working. So that's the end goal. But to get the end goal, we need to do a mid goal, which is the copper factory. Up, house. So there is copper here. Up, as I talked about, we are moving it. So these are 2 crates full of resources. I'm gonna leave them there. Might as well just use them up, and then when they're empty, we'll dismantle them. Run. Bounce. Bounce. This is Jazz's iron factory. I'm gonna be picking this up and moving it eventually. Because I'm gonna show you the mid project, which will be the main base of operations for now. I might find a better location and end up moving it. But for the time being, I think this spot was awesome. Bounce. 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 I need to get rid of that. Well, I'll do that after I build it. Bounce. Bounce. Okay, let's go do the chopper. No, we need to put the miners first and then we do the chopper. But it's kind of hard to see because I made my shit neon white. But I built a foundation that we're gonna build on. So, this section that is, like, more compressed, this 2-meter section, will be where our highway is going to go. And the highway is going to go all the way to the space elevator. At least that's my vision. I will talk with Jazz if he has any better ideas. Now, but this thing goes up to that miner, and that miner is deuterium. And we're going to bring the deuterium down here to have it smelt. And then we will be bringing it up floors to construct and then bringing it back down. First thing we need to do, I like to work backwards. I think it makes logic a little bit easier. Oh. Hopper number 1. Hopper number 2. Hopper number 3. Hopper number 4. Hopper number 5. Hopper number 6. Hopper number 7. Hopper number 8. Hopper number 9. Hopper number 10. Hopper number 10. Hospice. So this is, I think, 15 foundations wide, and then 10 foundations deep. We really don't need that. I just tend to go overboard and then shrink down to what we do need. So I'm trying to think of where we want our so I think we're gonna start our things here. Please. Spin one time. Freeze. Up. So I don't want them to dip over the edge, but I want them close to the edge. Up. Stop. Actually, no. Step left. Step left. Step left. Step left. We're gonna go back here, because this is gonna be like a sidewalk, because our road is gonna go right here. And then on the other side will be where the iron factory is. Hopefully. I do notice a hill. That might be a problem. And again, once it's all built, we can build it down into the ground and make it look great. Oh. So, but I don't want to build it too close to the edge, because we don't know where the curve is going to be quite yet. I know you should build your curves first. Please. Jump left. Please. Up. Please. Stop. You should build your curves first and then build your factories around your curves. But curving is kind of a pain in the ass on my throat. And I just don't want to do it right now. I might teach Jazz how to do a curve and see if he can do it for me, because it's really taxing. But at the same time, this is supposed to be my job. But what I'm doing right now isn't, because I volunteered to do it. But generally, like doing roads and design, that's supposed to be my job. So it doesn't make sense to off-put work that's supposed to be mine. Right. Stop. Snap. Right. Stop. Good left. Right. Stop. Good left. Now. Space. So this is our 5 outputs. Because we're gonna have a tripwire, AI limiters, sheets, copper wire, and then cable. Which means this, for right now, is all excess that we don't need. Which I might dismantle it down. I'm thinking. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not. we're not. The question is like, when you build a factory, do you build with design in mind or do you build with efficiency in mind? I try to build both. But when you design, you need to design first and then fit your machines in your limited space that you've created. Whereas when you build with efficiency, you build a thing efficient and then you design around it, but that can look ugly. I have ideas on how I want the efficiency to look. But I do think that is a great spot to have the ore come in from. I kind of wish it was like 2 over. And I very easily could do that. It will require us to murder more of Mother Nature. Right now, I think it comes down on this line. It does. We can also just bring it in and dump it around the edge. And I realize I sound like an insane person, rambling to myself. But we need 3 miners for Ethereum, 4 for 120 copper. That's actually 60 copper over there. So I do want to look at other copper nodes in the area. Mark them, look at the map, check it out. Right. I like this idea. What if I build with the butt of my miners? Yes. Up. Up. Please. I like this idea. I'm gonna build. Spin 2 times. Freeze. Step left. Step left. Up. Up. Step left. Step right. I need to think about the walls. Step right. The first one's gonna be centered. The next ones aren't, I don't think. Up. Stop. Or is the fucking wall? Step left. Step right. Step left. Pause, please. Please. I'm gonna do this first so I know. I would probably always do this. Oh my god, this is me out. Freeze. Step down. Up. Stop. Step left. Step left. Step left. Step right. Up. Stop. Step left. 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 Down. Pause, please. Stop. That's gonna be like our wall. This is a place marker for where our wall is gonna be. Place. Up. Stop. I could. Because we're not gonna need the ladder. Freeze. Step up. think I like this. I think I like this. Left, top, snap, left, top, snap, up, bounce, out, base. Upper number 7. This is what I want. Freeze, separate, step left, up, bounce, stop, up, bounce, stop, pause space, move down. Did I build this right accidentally? Holy crap, I did. Upper number 7. Up, stop. Add the hiccups. Bounce, bounce, stop, up, bounce, stop, bounce, move up, bounce, move up, move up. Upper number 3. I forgot to go grab more iron plates. Stop. Pause space. Up. Bounce. Stop. Oops. What is happening? I gotta figure out why my monitors flicker when I open games. Up. Bounce. Stop. Use. Ethereum. Copy. Pause space. Dismantle. Paste. Paste. Interesting. How did I do that hotkey? I don't remember. Paste. It might be in blueprint mode, which I don't have yet. Paste. Pause space. Use. Paste. Pause space. Up. Top. Use. Paste. Pause space. Use. Paste. Notes. That's not normal. Freaking great. Oh, I can't. What, what is happening? I would love to just type. Hopper number 1. Oh, it's just actually freaking out. I love that. What is your problem? Pause space. Notes. Notes. Wait for it. Here's I figured it out. It was in full screen. That was the problem. That's just, this is now a Ethereum circuit. So I'm thinking about having the roof. Raise the roof. Down. Up. Top bar number 6. Reload. Reload. Yes. Wait, press. Here's. Reload. Wait. Top. Left. Top. Here's. Reload. Reload. I actually need this to be higher than normal because this secretes smoke. But I don't want that in the next floor. Here's. Reload. 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 Left. Top. Left. Top. Oh my lord. There's 4 spots to snap. And I'm getting the 2 I don't want. Oh my god, are you serious? Reload. Reload. Dismantle. I think that is good. Upper number 6. Here's. Reload. Up. Up. That's like 13 deep, or is that 12 deep? That's 12 deep. Up. I'm gonna get one more. So it's 13 deep. Up. 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 Oh. And then we can design the built-in place. 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 It's I need my merger back to the accidentally got removed. Upper number 8. Up. Up. Spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. Move up. Move up. Freeze. Step up. Step right. Up. Stop. Step left. Step right. I don't know, they don't look like they're touching to me. down, up, up, out. Up on number 3. This circuit will end up making 40. Right? So, I was talking to myself, but yeah. Up, down, up, let's just move up. Just, yeah, this makes 40 ingots per minute, which is not a lot, to be honest. It's actually really bad. Move up. Move up. I thought that might happen. Up. It's okay, we have a ladder. If we can get back up there, we're good. Stop. Up. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. I'm in the perfect spot. Please. I remember it's we have to do this. Down. Up. Hit press. Oh, we're about to find out, so. Reload. Spin one time. Pause space. Hell yeah. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. So this is the deuterium ingots that are going to go up into a constructor floor. And we're going to do the same thing with copper on the other end. But I want to do it on a different line. Up. Up. So I'm going to say down. Up. This. We're going to temporarily build these terrible walls. They look awful, I hate them. Up. Run. Space. So. But that is going to help us to realize that we need to build past this wall for our copper line. And the reason why is as we get stronger miners, stronger belts, this is going to be, I want this to be expandable. So having it on separate lines means it'll be easier to expand horizontally. Well, looking at it this way is vertically, but down. Stop. The storage crates are where the front of the factory is, so this would be horizontal. And then the constructors I'm probably going to do vertically. Which, I don't know how that's going to look, we'll see. Up. Up. This. I actually like the fact that they're blue. They look a little bit better. Up. Out. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Wait, press. I'm gonna try to get my temporary wall back. Please. Up left. Up. Stop. Step left. Step left. Step left. Up. Step. Earth. Place. Pause, please. Place. Now, copper, I already did the math. We need. Right. Stop. Spin one time. Oh, I need to Up. Move down. Move down. Up. Stop. Freeze. Step up. I think I can do it like this and fit a splitter. I also need to remember that that wall is where my entry point is. Up. Stop. Down. Stop. Snap. Right. Stop. Snap. Up. Pause, please. Stop. Please. I'm gonna do this right now while I'm thinking of it. Left. Stop. Down. Stop. Spin one time. Spin one time. Up. Down. Stop. Down. Stop. Dismantle. Pause, please. Up for number 7. Spin 2 times. Oh, that's right. Freeze. Up. Stop. Step down. I think this is perfect. Up. Down. Stop. Does it fit? I think it barely fits. Pause, please. Does it? Up. Stop. I mean, I think we're good. Oh my god, we are just barely good. This is awesome. Then we'll have a little path in between. Yes. Up. Down. Stop. Move up. Tap for number 7. Up. Stop. Move up. Tap for number 3. I do this one. Up. Stop. Pause, please. So the reason why we're doing 4 here, I did the math. Copper is 30 to 30. So 30 ore goes in one smelter to make 30 ingots come out. So if we have 120 input, which is what I'm striving for, we need 4. Because 120 divided by 4 is 30. Easy math. That side was different because it was 45 input for 15 out. And 120 doesn't divide by 45. But if you have 245, that's 90. And 90 minus 120 is 30. So that's why we brought the third one down to do 30 and 10. So our max output is 40. This we are taking in an input of 120. And we are going to be exiting with an output of 120. Up. House. Stop. Put it down. Tap for number 3. Move up. Up. Pause, please. Stop. Down. Stop. Tap for number 8. Up. Down. Stop. Move up. Freeze. Step left. Up. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Move up. Move right. Move down. Okay. Here is the interesting part, and I'll explain after when I'm building them. Up. Stop. Move down. Up. Stop. Pause. Up. Stop. So here we are combining 4 smelters into this main artery. Or you can say belt line. I prefer the word artery. So we have 30 going in. I marked one belt to hold 60, so we're fine. We should do mark ones from this into this, and then do this. And then this one would have 30. So okay, we bring 30 more in, we're at 60. And then over here, we'd be at 90. And then 120. So here's what we're gonna do. Upper number 3. We have what? 30 going in, 30 going in, 30 combining to 60. Move up. Move up. 30 going in is fine. I wonder if I can put that for you over here. Why not? 60 going into 90 is fine. Oh, yeah. But here's where it's not. This one still is. Here's. Well, this is 90. Again, we were having 60 right here on this build, which is fine. We're adding 30, so we're now above 60, so we need to use Mark 2s, which can do 120. So that is 90 into 30, which will become 120. And I'm just now realizing I built this circuit backwards. Dismantle. I'm embarrassed. I did that backwards. The logic is right, I just built it back. Up. 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 Out. Up. 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 Upper number 8. Raise. Raise. Spin 2 times. Raise. Step right. Step left. Step left. Up. Bounce. Tap. Up. Tap. Up. Tap. Upper number 3. Pause, please. Move up. Upper number 3. Up. Up. Here's. Up. Out. Now we do need the roof. Up. Upper number 6. Up. Here's. Down. Up. I will fill in the spots later. Up, top, up, top, down, up, down, up, move up, move up, move up. I didn't do it right. Bounce, bounce. Or right this side of this. Place, place. Logistics. Need a hole. Wait, move up, down, south. Place, place. I need to do something real fast. Because I realized my count was off again. Spin one time. Spin one time. Dismantle. Hopper number 4. Use. Again, we are having a 120 output. Spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. Plus please. I'm hoping I can get up, down, up. Move up, move up. Okay, it appears connected. Up, down. So this is our inputs done. They are basic resources. Basically turn things into ingots. Now we need to go up a floor and work on the math of splitting these ingots into the right constructors to build the right stuff. Up, dismount, up, up, down, up, dismantle, up, 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 run, up, up, hopper number 6, use, up, up, hospice. Okay, having the up there expand the floor, air quotes, the floor, and work on actually stop. I need to think. Pardon me while I think for a second. Upper number 6. Just I need this to be over the boxes. We're gonna be here a minute. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. I don't think Yeah, it needs to be one more. Up. 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 Bring. Out. Up. Up. Okay. We're apparently 16. Whatever. Up. Up. Six. Six. Down. Up. It should be like that for all of them. Output number 3. Output number 4. This is temp. Reload. Spin 2 times. Right. Stop. How's that look? Oh, that looks good. That was good. This. This. That was temporary. I need to dismantle that. I was just a test to see if it looked right. Right. Stop. I do need to get more plates. Right. Stop. Go down. Move right. Right. Stop. Move right. Okay. Get weird. Is that 5? Let's be down. Up. Yes, it is. Up. Stop. Oh, the only issue with doing this is I won't be able to do a... Actually, yes, I still can. I still can. I can hook this up to a sink. Up. Please. Stop. I wonder if I can build the sink. Just so I know where it goes. Up. Up. Spin 1 time. Spin 2 times. Freeze. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Step up. Step up. Separate. Up. Stop. Just want to make sure that all look level. Step up. I think I like it like this. Up. Pause, please. Bounce. Up. Down. Up. Does it clip? Oh, I think it just barely clips. We'll have to see how bad that looks. Up. Up. Move up. Upper numbers. Place. 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 Oh my. Down. Up. Upper number 4. Great. So, dismantle. Let's go. Down. Out. Up. I'm gonna have to... It's in such a good spot, it just needs to move. Like the slightest amount forward. I think how I want this to look. Wait, I'm gonna have to move it. God, it's such a good spot, you know? That's sad. Place. Place. That was so nice. No left. No left. Freeze. Step left. Step up. Step up. Up. Run. Stop. Get cleared. Step left. Step left. There. This is free of flipping. Up. Place. Up. Move up. Place. Now we go back to logistics. Or hole. Lift up. Wrist. Up. Down. Up space. Down. Up. This will be our circuit. I'm now really need to go up fast and place a little picture icon so I can remember. Up. Up. Upper number 0. Upper number 10. Oh, that's annoying. Freeze. Step up. Step down. It's vertical and I don't have vertical nudge. I need to program that. Like, that's a necessity. That didn't used to be in the game, I don't think. Freeze. F it. Unsure. Up. Up. One space. Up. Up. Place. Okie dokie. Organization. I want a big enough to see. Spin one time. Spin one time. Hard space. Up. Run. Bounce. Bounce. Then I gotta run back and grab some resources. I also need to grab iron plates on the way back as well. The signs will be temporary, but I want to start playing Resident Evil in like 30 minutes. Oh shit. Oh god, I got so lucky. I was heading right into death. Bounce. Bounce. That was a bit on the scary side. We just need to grab a box of hearts. On the way back, we need to grab iron plates. Probably 3 stacks. 3 stacks should be enough for basic construction. I'm not used to needing a lot of them because I use concrete. But now that I'm doing logistics, I need them. House. I gotta finish the code, but it is at like literally we're stuck at halfway because I want to get up and running so I can get off biomass. Biomass is just annoying. Now, are you fucking serious? Friend. I might die. I might die. I might die. So. I'm scared. Down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. Juice. Sorry. Oh my god, that worked? Oh, no it didn't. I got an achievement for it. Move up. Down. Up. Stop. Okay, we might have problems. Which is, I can't get out of this without dying. Also, I don't know why the charge happened. I'm not moving at all. Down. This thing is supposed to move, I think. I think you are supposed to be able to drive it. Up. So. Here's. Up. Friend. Down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. 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 Go away, I'm trying to not die. I didn't even mean to aggro you. Up. Stop. Where'd you go? Thank God Jazz doesn't have a hip. Up. Stop. You're fucking joking? He's on our roof? Up. Stop. Bounce. Up. 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 Stop. Move down. Bounce. 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 That bounce. Use. Bounce. Use. I'm the best. Up. Out. Use. First things first. Drop. Oh god. Drop the bug parts. Last piece. Up. Out. Use. Last piece. Use. And then this Jag did like a torch run for me. That was awesome of him. What did I just put in there by accident? Last piece. Up. Run. Up. Run. Out. All we need to do is grab iron plates now. And we can move on. I might be able to get the constructor later done. Before I have to play. Not before I have to, but before I'm going to switch to Resident Evil 1. Stop. Yes. I need a lot. I'm gonna grab 3 stacks of space. Up. Run. Stop. Why did that happen? What happened? Up. Stop. Yes. Space. Oh, that has to be either the torch or the space elevator. Up. Run. Because our main circuit is working. I just checked it. Bounce. Bounce. Good point. With how I'm building the base, that frame has been moved for more. But it's in the right spot. I just need more space. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. I wonder, we'll check real fast. I might nudge this over, which is fine. Stop. Look, yeah. I'm gonna have it over. I'm gonna leave it right now. It's whatever. This isn't something I'm focusing on. I just need to keep that in mind when building. Up. Stop. Move up. Up. First things first. I'm gonna put a sign over here that says index. Stop. Place. Square sign. Perfect. Last space. Up. Up. Here's. Da, 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 da. Oh God. Oh Lord above. Notes. This is gonna be faster with the keyboard. Here I am end it. There we go. I forgot how to like get rid of the color. Oh shit. Here. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna copy this as well. That way all I have to do is change the icon. Up, run. So run over here and do the chopper real fast. Up, up, up. This. Spin 2 times. Or God. Spin 5 times. Up, stop. Move down. Move up. Pause me. Up, stop. Use. Paste. What? It did not paste. What are you talking about? What? Up, run. What the fuck? Stop. Up, stop. Use. Hotkey. Pause space. Up, run. Stop. Use. Pause space. Up, stop. Place. I have not been on for 2 hours. That is a lie. That's heresy. That's crazy. Spin 1 time. Move right. Move right. Spin 2 times. Spin 5 times. Left. Stop. Move up. Spin. Spin 1 time. Spin 5 times. Left. Stop. Right. Stop. Spin 1 time. Spin 4 times. Left. Stop. Spin 5 times. Zoom out. Left. Stop. Move up. Spin 4 times. Pause space. Use. How about this one should be... Husbands. Great. Now, here's 9. Husbands. Great. Now, move up. Here's this one should be established. Nope. Oh my, what in the hell is that? Alright, space is still. Let's just. Right. Top. Here's. Let's move this up a little bit. Husbands. Right. Top. Here's. Yeah, I might have marked them, I don't know. Husbands. Awesome, that's the center, okay. Top. Top. So we have some organization now. We have where the inputs are, where they're coming from, what they are, and then we have where we want our target resources to go. This is just something for me, so if I stop this project, which I'm going to, I can come back and be like, okay, this is what I was doing. I'm gonna finish building out this floor though. Upper number 6. Up. In one time. Here's. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Dismantle. Up. Upper number 6. Here's. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Fine. Move up. There. That worked. Up. Space. Stop. So besides our wire hole, this is our second floor. Up. Roll down real fast. Stop. We do have more space if we need to expand. That way. Up. 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 Ooh, that was close. Stop. Move up. Up. I should also put a sign above them saying how many per minute are coming in. So, I should be doing that. I have it memorized and I know what I'm doing, but I really should do it in case Jazz comes in and needs a little reference. Please. Sorry, I need this one. Pass, please. Move up. Just. Notes. Okay, I just got none. Hold on. Wait, is that my... That might be in my words. Hold on. There. Very basic, I know. Oh, I have to be so careful. Bounce. Bounce. And, haha, you use my brain. How can I make that fit, though? Yeah, that's what I want. Pause, please. Up. Run. Up. Please. Pause, please. Yes. Pause, please. Wait, you fuck. Up. Run. Stop. Yes. Oh, I'm stupid. That's imp. I did not mean to put imp in there. It's supposed to be IN. There we go. Pause, please. Yes. That was a kind of funny typo. Pause, please. Hi, Parker. Up. Run. Hi, Jazz. I'm just setting up organization, so if you ever do log in, you can understand this mess. Up. Up. Stop. Yes. Pause, please. Down. Stop. Does this make sense to you guys? If not, I can improve the... try to think of a way to improve the logic. This hole is inputting 90 per minute of that index. I hope that makes sense. And then we have exit holes, which I'm gonna turn, that's where I want the goods to go. Up. So, because I'm working on the copper plant, so quick wire, AI limiters, copper sheets, wire, and cable. Up. And then over here, this will be where our copper input is, our copper ingot input is. Up. And it will be 120 per minute. Up. Run. Stop. And down here is where it actually, happens. And then it moves up the elevator into the right holes. Up. Stop. I am building this with a sink in mind. So ideally, when the storage crates are full, it will then overflow into a sushi belt that will go into the sink. So the factory will always be running. And then when we need a resource and we grab stuff, it will stop putting that resource into the sushi belt and go back into the chest. We're still working on it, but this is the basic logic, and I hope it makes sense to you. If you're still here, would you like to see the coal plant? Up. Run. I'll show the coal plant off. Down. It'll make more sense when you can see it. But a sushi belt, in case you don't know, I think you do. But if you don't, a sushi belt is what we call a belt that has different resources on it, rather than just one specific resource. So like if I have a belt of pure wire, that's a wire belt, obviously. But if that belt has wire and cable on it, it's a sushi belt. As it looks like a conveyor belt sushi. But I'm gonna show you the coal plant, which is not done, by the way. We need copper sheets to finish it. Stop. I need to get rid of my keyboard real fast. Up. Run. Okay, nobody freak out. Bounce. Nobody freak out. It's gonna look more impressive than it is. It is a nightmare. I promise you, it is a logistical nightmare. Stop. Dismantle. I have gone too far, north, actually. Up. Run. Bounce, please. Bounce. Bounce. We're coming up from the north end of the map, because I went the wrong direction. I don't know either. I'm not really listening, if I'm honest. Bounce. Bounce. So you can kind of see it. See it. Bounce. This is a coal plant. Not done. It's a work in progress. I need copper sheets, which is why we're working on the copper plant. Bounce. Up. Up. So I built it with a road in mind. So the road goes into the plant. We have copper generators on both sides. It's symmetrical. It looks amazing. Run. The road curves, so it looks good. And there's more, obviously. So, but yeah, that's what we got so far. I'm at the problem of outside of doing piping. I need to figure out if I want the road to go out the exit, or if I want to somehow loop it back around to this, and then have it go out that way. I don't quite know. I also might redo the entire curve, because I'm gonna point it out. Stop. Up. Stop. It's kind of, you're not gonna notice this unless you like specifically look for it. This. This looks terrible. This drives me crazy. It's not bad unless my camera's in a specific angle, but it like spazzes out. Up. Up. Specifically, this one is the one that is the worst. This is the problem child. If I build the curve correctly, because I actually built it to be a 5x5 curve, and what I should be doing is an 11x11 curve, because it looks a lot nicer. The issue is, when you do 11x11 curves that look the best, they take up the most amount of space. I am thinking about doing that. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Up. Stop. Actually, wait, you might be a genius. Problem is there's like 90 objects in this one object, so left. Up. I'll have to think about it. You're right though. I'm gonna lift it up by like half a meter or a meter. To do a half a meter, we need a steel frame, and we don't have steel production yet, so I can't do that. Jazz, what are your thoughts? Not on this. I think this is good. By the way, I should explain. This giant tower is not for me building. This giant tower is a water tower. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a fluid buffer on top of that, pipe water up to it, and then when water comes back down, we no longer need a pipe. Well, how do I explain this? Up. I'll show you if I can. So, please. Let's see if I can explain. If you hover over the mouse, please. Right, press. Eyes open. If I hover over this and read the info, the water extractors extract 120 cubic units of water per minute. They have a head lift of 10 meters, meaning they are able to push water up 10 meters. Pause, please. Down. Stop. Hopper number 6. Use. Here's reload. You can do a maximum of that. Pause space. Down. Down. Now let's say you need water to go up even higher. Because water tractors are going to be pretty low. This is above the water. So let's say we need water to be higher than this. Which this plant is designed to have multiple floors. So we will need water to go higher than this. How would we do that? Well, it's pretty easy. Please. There is a thing in this game. Eyes open. I gotta remember where it is. Eyes open. This. You can build this. And it increases the head lift by 20. So one of these would allow us to go up to 30. These cost power to run. You can't really see it going on the stuff to build it, but there's a yellow electrical symbol, which means it needs power. Pause space. So if I needed a bunch of that to go up in multiple directions, how do I describe that? Dismantle. I have an idea. I'll set up a little example. Friend. Stop. Upper number 6. Here's. Let's pretend I have a cold plate on top of that. I don't, but let's pretend. Move up. Let's also pretend I have one up here. Down. Up. Pause please. Upper number 6. Here's. Pause please. Pretend this is a pipe. And I need to pipe that, and I need to pipe this. I would need 2 different pumps to do that. However, upper number 6. Up. Stop. Down. Stop. If I pipe up this into a water tower, and then I have gravity bring the water back down with a different angle, the water will be able to go anywhere as long as it doesn't surpass that height. So in the long run, water towers save you power because you will need less pumps to get water up. And then once it is up, you can build freely up to that point. And then if you need, let's say this factory ends up being 3 floors tall, which would be higher than that, we would just extend the water tower even higher. I hope that made sense. I know that's confusing. Water towers are confusing. Water in this game is just weird. But that is how it works in real life. Is water can't go up naturally because of gravity. But if you have water up really high and you're in a pipe, water can go back up to that height. So that's why we're doing a water tower. Yeah. Pause please. Dismantle. And then I'll show you the last thing I did. And I actually did do it intentionally. I know you can mass dismantle. I don't have great mouse control. I like to do it one by one. Unless I know I can't mess it up. Let's be. Up. Run. The last thing that I did with this design, which was intentional, I should have thought a little bit more through, but whatever. Tap. Up. Stealth. Stealth. Up. I built a tunnel that goes under the factory. And so, this tunnel is not really finished yet, but this tunnel is going to be specifically for belting coal under the road into our factory. And then water is also going to go under to the same type of network. Up. So nobody's going to see the nightmare that is my spaghetti. Because it's all going to be compressed underneath the factory. Up. Stealth. But yeah, that's the coal plant. Again, this is like I would say, grand total, I'm only gonna get the first floor designed because we have no need for this much power. This is a ridiculous amount of power. But this can be scaled vertically. So I would say what we have currently is about 20% done. And this took me all of Sunday because I hate curves. I hate them. They look nice. They're terrible to build. Up. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that jazz. I think it's good. If you have any ideas, critiques, anything, I will try to implement them. I like your idea of lifting the road up just a little bit. That makes so much sense. It's sad. Which actually should be very easy to do. Yeah. Honestly, it's not that it's hard. Space. It's that to do it requires a lot of repetitive motions, which is very taxing on my throat. So that curve was, well, to be fair, I redid that curve like 4 times. Space. Because I wasn't happy with it. But I think that took about 4 hours of just repetitively saying the same words over and over. Also, I optimized our concrete. So now we're making the maximum that one node can make. So 40 concrete per minute. Up. Run. I should also explain the copper plant. Well, what I'm gonna do with it in terms of design. I'm gonna attach the copper plant to our highway that I'm gonna build, unless you want to build roads. If you want to build roads, I'll let you build roads. But if you don't care about roads and curves, I'll handle that. Bounce. Bounce. But once we get down here, I'll show you my vision for, what I'm probably gonna do, if it's okay with you, is I'm gonna teach you how to do curves. And then if you don't mind, could you maybe do it? Because it hurts my throat. I can show you how I do curves in the future. Up. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay, so. Up. Dismantle. This thing's gotta get out of my way. Space. This is gonna be our mall. Now, so we have all of the copper resources. Boom, 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 boom. And then here is where we're gonna have the highway. The highway is going to curve around this edge up here and head to the west, I think. So this is gonna curve. This is gonna be destroyed and it's gonna curve east towards the space elevator. And then on the other side of the road, I plan on moving your iron factory so that we have iron resources here as well. So this is in my vision, this will be our new base of operations that will have a road system to bring our resources to the space elevator to build for the phases. I wish I destroyed the hub. Up. Run. I have to run all the way back now. I need to look at the milestones. Because what you said might be a good idea. I know truly what I really need is steel is the most important thing we need. We really need to get cars. The truck. Because I don't know how fat the truck is. So I don't know how big roads need to be. I'm guesstimating. Because in the past, I've never used trucks. I just use conveyor belts until I get trains. And then I just use trains. But I love the idea of having several cars running around so the world feels alive. I like the idea of that. Oh yeah, the space elevator? Don't go there, by the way. That's a secret. I'm working on a secret there. But it's gonna be pretty cool when it's done, I hope. I just need so much concrete instead. Yes. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like from up above. Honestly, I think it looks cool from up above. All of this has to be scrapped. Because this is where we're gonna have a road. So, stealth. Yeah. Stealth. Bounce. Stealth. Bounce. Up. I did not break my legs. Let's go. Bounce. Stop. Milestones for jazz. Here's eyes open. Let's see. This one's huge, but I don't know what a tractor costs. This is not important, in my opinion, outside of the hand slot. Okay, I think your character is fine. This is huge for us. Jazz, last question before you go. Is anyone gonna be upset if I did this? The blueprint thing would make my life a lot easier. I think we have the stuff to do it. Okay. I don't know if I have the stuff to build it. Because we don't have steel, so. Oh. Let's see. This would be really, really big for us. Or at least for me. No. Here's. House space. Here's. We do have enough. I need to build brimstone. Hospice. Up. Up. Here's. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, God. That's reinforced in iron rods? Oh, I remember why I hate you. Shit. Did you? Hospice. Hospice. Up. Run. Truthfully, I've yet to, like, really sit down and examine your iron factory to know what I can do with it. Let's go see if you did. If you did not, I can try to fit it in. Concrete just looks nice. It's nothing special, it's just organized. I am gonna need you to hop on Sunday this week if possible to move our lizard doggos. Up. Just move up. Just a space. Up. This is your reinforced. Is there another one and I'm dumb? Stop. Up. Run. Stop. Up. Oh yeah, I can put one in pretty easily. I just don't know how many rods we have, like, available. Because this is our reinforced plates. Very easy, set up an assembler. Where is rods at? Where is rods? So, this is rods. Up. 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 Bounce. Up. Is this all rods? This is all rods. And then rods go into the top? Or do they go into the bottom? Up. 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 Use. Hospice. Up. Out. Up. They go into the bottom, which goes into the rotors. Or they go into the top. Use. They do. Okay. Hospice. It's very easy to set this up then. Up. Up. Spin 9 times. Spin 9 times. Spin 9 times. Spin 2 times. Good enough for me. Hopper number 3. Doesn't look pretty, I don't like. Hospice. Up. Up. Use. Hospice. Up. Stop. Please. Hopper number 3. Down. Up. Hospice. Hopper number 2. Up. Hopper number 2. Stop. This has an available stop. Space. Okay. We set up temporary module frames. So that will just take time, but that will be good. I can go deliver everything else then. Up, run. That's probably gonna take about an hour. Sounds good. I'm supposed to be switching games anyways. Although I might not. I might just sit down and do this. Down. Up. I need to remember that we have a finite amount of copper and wire right now. Or cable and wire. Because it hasn't been set up yet. So, there's... I need like 3 stacks for this. Space. Up. Run. Bounce. Bounce. I don't know what's up with the biomass burner setup, but I feel like the fuel has lasted forever. Stealth. Bounce. Stealth. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Up. Stop. Here's. Sorry, I brought too much, that's fine. I need to refill my copper. There we go. We just need modular frames. I remember my modular frame factory. That it had like 600 per minute iron. Just to make, I think, 10 per minute of that, which is insane. Space. Up. Run. Well, the blueprint was gonna help me with birds in the future, which is really nice. I think our first one, I think the blueprint Mark 1 is a 4x4. And I need a 5x5 for high-rate birds, but a 3x3 for road birds is fine. I'm just gonna let that cook. I'll just do things manually. I did make up my mind, we're just gonna do Satisfactory today. I will do Resident Evil 1 tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm gonna do My Life in Porta. Bounce. 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 Thursday will be probably Resident Evil again. If not, Starshine. Friday will be something. Saturday is my off day. Stop. I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? We're playing this today. Tomorrow will be Resident Evil 1. Wednesday will be Resident Evil 1. Depending on how far we get. We might try beating Resident Evil 1 this week. Which means we can move on to 2. Up. And 2 is one of my favorite Resident Evils of all time. Up. 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 Okay, let's think. Up. Up. Move up. Trying to think a little bit. Please. Did I? I did not grab the concrete. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think we need it right this second. But I'm upset about that. Freeze. Step down. Step down. I need 3. Up. Stop. Right. Right. Snap. Right. Stop. That's 60 done. But that's gonna be copper sheets. Copper ingots in the wire is 4, I think. It's like 15 per. Right. 1, 2, stop. 3. Up. Snap. Pause, please. I have realized our predicament. Copper number 6. Stop. I hate everything. Just. It's been a long time. Up. Stop. Reload. Reload. Pause, please. Copper number 6. Here's. The news is I have, I think, just enough. Am I stupid? Yeah. That's so unsurprised. Up. Run. Stop. Space. Up. Run. Do I want my main resource gain in the back or the front? In the back. Which means I need to kind of rethink what we're doing. I just need like a bunch of concrete. I need a bunch. Like 5 to 6 stacks. Maybe even 10. Because we need a lot. Bounce. 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 Nailed it. You know, there's a movie I've really wanted to watch recently, and that is a movie called Sinners. I think it came out like 2 years ago. Bounce. Bounce. But I really want to watch Sinners. I've heard it's a fantastic movie. Bounce. 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 Stop. Just. I need a lot of you. I need a whole bunch. House space. That should be enough. Right? I also need to somehow figure out how I'm gonna move the concrete. So, there's more. How many pure nodes are here? How many pure iron nodes are over here? So, there's fucking 4? Up. One. Gotta change our plan. We might build the steel factory right there. I want to work on the steel factory with Jazz. And that's a major thing we need. It would be really nice to do that alongside him. Bounce. 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 I don't know if we're gonna make it. We are. I'm super perfect. We're easily fine. Stop. Upper number 6. Here's up. Stop. Up. Hi Kai, how are you? Stop. Up. Stop. That is fantastic. Here's. Reload. I need this to up 3. That's 5. I can count. Dismantle. Stuff. Up. Do I fit? Yes. Stop. Stuff. Upper number 6. Down. Stop. Use. Reload. Reload. Down. Up. So I did realize that I am a bit of a goose. Up. Down. Up. Run. Bounce. Dismantle. I'm gonna explain what I'm doing in a second. So, upper number 6. Use house space. This is called a logistics floor. It is a very tiny floor where you put your belts and spaghetti and stuff. So, under normal circumstances, when the factory is done, you will never be on this floor ever. This is purely to hide your spaghetti. Up. Now, I'm building the actual second floor, which is what's going to have our constructors on it. Bounce. 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 No. Up. Stop. Up for number 6. Here's. I don't really remember how tall it is. Right. Stop. Right. Stop. Right. Stop. Down. Up. Oh man, that really sucks. That really sucks for us. Pepper number 10. Stop. Down. Stop. Move up. Up. Stop. Up. Pepper number 6. Use. Stop. Right. Stop. Right. Stop. Right. Stop. Move right. 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 Stop. Right. Stop. Up. Well, the good news is we're almost on the floor. And then we get to think about how we want to position stuff. Up. Up. We're going to intentionally fall. Up. Up. Oh, it covers that. Ugh. That makes me sad. Up. Up. Let's fix that real fast. Up. And it looks so nice like that. Which means the other side got covered in it. Up. Run. Yeah, it did. Up. It's. Space. Dismantle. I wish I could just copy this and then move it. Please. Move up. Move left. I just want to keep you in. Right. Stop. Move left. Move left. Freeze. Step right. Step right. That sucks. Snap. Step left. Step left. Step down. Step left. That's really annoying. Freeze. Fast. Move up. Why is... What? It's been a long time. Why are you on the floor? Why are you like this? Pause, please. Snap. Pause, please. Move up. Use. Dismantle. Pause, please. Use. Use. Pause, please. Upper number 6. Use. Down. Up. Run. Stop. Up. Stop. Place. Place. So I'm gonna just... I think I'm gonna stop streaming pretty soon, like 30 minutes. Because I am getting a little weird. Move left. Pause, please. Move up. Use. Pause, please. Dismantle. Pause, please. Use. Pause, please. Down. Stop. Upper number 6. Use. Up. Stop. Up. Run. Stop. Up. Stop. Move down. Up. Run. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Down. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Move down. Up. Run. Stop. Pause, please. Okay, our logistics floor is now aircraft sealed. Up. Run. Stop. Up. Now we go back up to the very top, and we can work on our constructor floor. And I now this. I think we're gonna go vertical with this. Stop. You know, I'll be honest, it would be a lot easier if I knew where the center was. I'll work on that in a later. Okay. So, I'm gonna take the liberty of giving myself a little bit of space. I think we're gonna move left, move left, move left, and stretch. Place. Oh, why I said that word. Please. Step up. Step up. Snap. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step. 8. Snap. Dismantle. Plus space. It's 7, right? Yeah, I think so. Up. Stop. Upper number 7. Spin 2 times. Up. Bounce. Stop. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Up. Bounce. Stop. 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 Bounce. Move up. Move up. Oh, I have to math now. Upper number 3. Like spam with this. So it's not compressed. I could have compressed it. I would look nicer. Up. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Bounce. Stop. Move left. Up. Bounce. Stop. Down. Bounce. Stop. Just. This is actually really easy. I just gotta upgrade the main artery. Up. Bounce. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay, have fun. Up. Stop. Plus please. Up. Bounce. Up. Bounce. Move up. I think that's the center artery fully done. Dismantle. Dismantle. Up. Bounce. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Move up. Place. Opera number 4. Move down. Juice. Spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. Plus I like building those like this because it compresses the frilly bit inside of the splitter. It looks nice. I like it. So the B run 9 lifter. Or it's 8 run 9 lifter. I don't know. Up, bounce. Bounce. Up. Bounce. Bounce. Up. Bounce. I missed the that. Bounce. Down. Up. Upper number 10. Move down. Uh-oh. Up. Bounce. Up. Upper number 4. Use. Spin 2 times. Reload. Reload. Left. Out. Upper number 3. Use. I'm done. Up. Up. Upper number 4. Use. Spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. Upper number 3. Down. Up. Use. Left. Up. Clusters. I think that's correct. It doesn't look great. Up. But again, this whole floor is all about hiding it. So it doesn't matter how it looks. It just needs to look. Bounce. Bounce. Up. Down. Up. Up. Down. Up. Railed it. Bounce. Bounce. Up. Up. Bounce. Up. Use. Pause please. Use. Not bad. Pause please. Move up. Run. Up. Stop. Use. No. Pause please. Up. Bounce. Stop. Move up. Move up. Move up. Use. Paste. So yeah, that's 30 copper sheets per minute now. And we're using half of our ore so far. Bounce. Up. Stop. Move up. Use. $15. Pause space. Bounce. Up. Stop. Use. Pause space. Bounce. Up. Stop. Use. Pause space. Bounce. Up. Stop. Move up. Use. And that is the remainder 60 into, we're making what, 120 wire a minute now? However, some of them, half of them exactly, are going to go into Tipple. Let's space. Up. Stop. Now I need to think. Upper number 8. Upper number 8. Spin one time. Up. Bounce. Stop. Move up. Technically, I don't really do it. Upper number 3. Reload. Perfect. Pause space. Space. Spin 3 times. Spin 1 time. Upper number 3. Pause space. Move up. Use. Perfect. We are now taking in 60 and getting 30. Awesome. It does mean these two machines are used up for this. The next two are going to be our actual wire output. Up. Bounce. Up. Upper number 8. Spin one time. Freeze. Step down. All space. Up. Up. Upper number 3. Move up. Face. Face. Up. Down. Upper number 4. Spin one time. Use. Left. Out. Use. What the fuck? Spin one time. Use. Use. Reload. I realized. I got it. Spin 3 times. Spin one time. Up. Pause space. Bounce. 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 Up. Dismantle. Upper number 3. Upper number 4. Reload. Move down. Reload. Just spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. I think this is it. Pause, please. Up. Bounce. Bounce. Oh. So that is now the output tag. Up. Stop. Place. To the left. Hopper number 4. Wait. Stop. Spin 3 times. Spin 1 time. Pause, please. Down. Stop. So this is cable and wire done. I haven't seen they built them to their end goal. First, I need to look at an assembler real fast. Space. Up. Stop. Just. It takes 25, and I'm making 30. Oh shoot. That boy's hard to do. It's hard to do cleanly. I can do it during a low balancer method. In which case, it will always work. Or I can use a smart splitter and do a manifold method. So this would have excess. Or, hold on. Smart splitter, yeah. Okay, I think I can do this and make it look good. I'm only going to be doing one of these, though. It's 100 good. Dismantle. Pause, please. As U3 R60? U3 R60 in this, but you're making 30 sheets. I should get the fire before I forget what's what. Dismantle. Up. Up. Hopper number 4. Up. Top. Left. Oh, I had it for a second. Spin 2 times. This is wire. Up. Stuff. Up. Move up. 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 Move up. Move up. Else. Move up. Move up. Oh God, I had it. I had it. Move up. Spin 1 time. Spin 1 time. Hopper number 3. Dismantle? How am I that blind? Upper number 4. Upper number 3. Up. 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 What's this wire? Stop. Move up. Move up. Move up. Up. Left. Up. Dismantle. Hospice. Up. That's that done. We just need to get shoots figured out now. Down. Down. South. Up. Upper number 6. Move up. Here's hospice. Down. South. Gonna just think about this. Obviously, we're gonna merge them all together. I think we have to do another logistics for above this. Up. Up. Down. Up. Knew I should have moved that whole fucking thing left. Oh well. The hard part is finding what's the center and building a output artery. That's gonna be legitimately tricky. Up. Stop. I do think I'm gonna stop streaming here though. I know we didn't finish the topper circuit. We should finish the topper circuit. I just feel weird. Like in real life, I feel odd. I don't know, like layout. Please. House space. Move up. Here's. Pretty how this work. It takes 12? And we have, what, 90 coming in? 12 times 5 is 60. It's gonna be 8, and one of them is gonna be turned down. Dismantle? No, we have 40 ingots. Up. House space. Right? We have 40 ingots. Up. Up. Dismantle. Up. House space. I don't think that's right. Up. Put down. It's 45 for 15, I think. We have two 45s and a 30. I'm pretty sure this is 40. Here's notes. Pause space. Pause space. Pause space. I'm pretty sure that's correct. So 12 for whatever it was. 12.6. It's something insane. Up, down, up, down. What if we don't have the belts for that. If we had more 3 belts, I could, like, really fix our system a little bit. Well, I have to work with restrictions, but build for the future. So, yeah, we need more 3 belts to make this material work right. And that would be 5 machines. We have 40, so 12 times 4 is 36. We have 36 and some fucking change. Up. Bounce. 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 Stop. Place. Hospice. Here's. Notes. Notes. What? What? Give me that back. Allows us to do 25%. You're really pissing me off. Upper number 2. Upper number 5. Oh, we have 4 though. Wait, 12, 24, 36. Yeah. I think that needs to be like 33.223. Okay, you're driving me absolutely bonkers. There we go. That's just in case. I didn't know I'll lose this. Guess what I'm gonna do? Oh, that usually works. Hmm. Fuck you, Talon. I hate you. Hospice. Hospice. That's not what I want. Touch space. Touch space. Notes. Notes. Okay, hold on. If I open a full screen game, it will fix itself. I'm opening Resident Evil for a second. Touch space. Come on. Yes. Oh god, I don't have an enter raid. Whatever, hold on. Okay, press. Uh-huh. That worked. Touch space. Use. Touch space. Dismantle. Touch space. Redid the back apparently. Up, up, red. I'm just gonna set this up and it'll stop. Stop. Move left. Move down. Face. Freeze. Step left. Step up. Snap. Left. Up. Left. Freeze. What the fuck? Stop. Move left. Move left. Snap. Snap. Pause space. Up. Stop. Tap for number 7. Up. Bounce. Up. Up. Bounce. Up. Move up. Up. Bounce. Up. Up. Bounce. Up. Up. Bounce. Up. Up. Bounce. Stop. Tap for number 3. Why are you listening to Disturbia? Bum bum beow bum 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 bum. Pause please. Move up. Use. Paste. Pause please. Use. Up. Pause please. Bounce. Bounce. Stop. Up. Bounce. Stop. Output number 3. Move up. Pause please. Paste. Stealth. Move up. Move up. Ooh. Up. Such. Stealth. Up. Up. Stop. bounce, bounce, up, up, bounce, up, stealth, move up, move up, move up. Upper number 3, upper number 4, breath, out. Reload. Spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. Out space. Up. Bounce. Stop. Use. Space. Use. Move up. Use. We have 3 6s and I think a 20. So we're making 200. But I can only build 120. As a fucking horse. Out space. Up. Bounce. Bounce. I'll go connect the bottoms of it, and then I think that's from the top frame. Up. Up. Okay, die. Upper number 4. Up. 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 Spin 2 times. Upper number 3. Up. Run. Up. Down. Out space. Up. Okay, that's starting. Bounce. Stop. Up. Stop. Okay, that's... I don't know how to do this with a manifold system. So I think we need to load balance. I'm trying to load balance both of these systems. Because you're raising 20, 20 plus 60 is 80. We also divide 60 by 3 and get 20s, which would give us 100s. And we need 100 for one assembler. Oh wait, I know how to do this. And it would look like it's in a manifold system, but it's not. It's in a load balancer. Up. Down. Up. Upper number 7. Oops, I'm standing on the wrong one. Upper number 8. Spin 1 time. Freeze. Separate. Upper number 3. That's 60 in. This is standing down to 20. So this should be 80 in. Out space. Use. Out space. Up. Bounce. Up. Upper number 7. We need to split this bad boy. Into 3. Upper number 3. This will be another 20. So this is gonna hold 100. So this will have to be a Mark II. Up. Bounce. Up. Up. Bounce. Up. Upper number 8. Spin 1 time. Freeze. Step down. Upper number 3. Have to do that. And I have to do that. Move up. Move up. Upper number 8. Spin 3 times. Spin 1 time. Move up. Freeze. Step down. Step down. Upper number 3. That's 40. Right? Am I stupid? Pause, please. Upper number 3. Done. Oh. Pause, please. So this 60 is being divided into 20, 20, 20. 40 is going left. And 20 is going right into a 60 and a 20. Which is 100. This is 100. This output is 100. We have 40 going into a normal 60. Yeah, they're both 100. Okay. So technically this system could make us 2 assemblers, but we don't have the copper sheet for that. So one of these is going to become my output, and one of them is going to go to my assembler. Up. Down. Up. Place. Self. Move up. Up. Stop. Upper number 4. Use. Move up. Reload. Spin 2 times. Spin 2 times. Up. Last piece. Should be this. Up. Upper number 4. Use. Spin 1 time. Up. Spin. Up. Stop. Spin 2 times. Spin 2 times. Spin 1 time. Up. Run. Upper number 3. Stop. Up. Run. Stop. Pause, please. Down. Up. Dismantle. Upper number 4. Use. I don't know why it keeps doing that sometimes. That's weird. Up. Upper number 3. Use. Oh, it's been a long time. Up, down, up, up, no down, down, up, to the left, to the left, up, run, down, up, dismantle, up, pass me. Okay, that is 3 out of 5 done. I will do the rest probably off camera. But you guys get the general idea of what we're doing here. We're just building stuff. I also need to power everything. Which I'm not looking forward to. That's just gonna suck. We'll power it and then we'll connect the appropriate miners. This is good. I just have a little bit left to do and this plant will be up and running. But I'm gonna read out because I am in pain. Like, a lot of pain. Don't know why. But it hurts. And I need some self-care. Or some pain meds. That was fun. Tomorrow will be Resident Evil Day. I'm so excited for Resident Evil Day. And then we'll do Cozy Day, and then we'll do Resident Evil again. And then Friday will be our, like, figure out what we're doing day. Oh, that's Dutch. Can't do that. Is nobody on right now? Or God? Nobody's on. I'm the one holding all of you hostage right now. I don't know who this person is, but we're gonna raid them. We're gonna raid Summer Child. If we could get some Wimpy raid in the chat, as well as if you are subbed, the Wimpy raid emote is huge. I'm gonna type my pre-fire message. I need to talk to Jazz about how he does his raid message thing. Okay, did I spell raid right? Is it RAID? I know. Dyslexia is funny though, so we'll just leave it. Holy eyes, come on. Come on, eye tracker. Oh, the little eye tracker that kid, come on. How do I access my own emotes? There we go, I found it. Perfect. I have my message pre-fired. We're gonna start the raid. This person does look like they have a great base. I'm trying not to look at it and get like too inspired, but it looks really good. Has a sushi boat going around in a circle. That's sick. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.